Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you'd like to subscribe, you'd be more than welcome. Today we're going to be working on Bluebell's hair, and Bluebell is a glitter girl, but also this also will work for a welly wisher, and it also works for all the American Girl dolls. You can also do it for your Barbies and your Cindy's and your Disney princess dolls. Okay, so I have got this little picture here, and this is the scrapbook page that I'm going to be making for Bluebell. So I wanted to do something for Bluebell which matched in with a hairstyle which was just something like that. So it's quite a simple sort of style with two bits on the side, but as you can see, Bluebell's hair has got a little bit tangly. So I've just gone over and I've wet it all down with the spray bottle, and I'm just going to come across now and just brush it through very gently. Now Bluebell has got on the ends of her hair a little wave, so I don't really want to do anything with plaits or anything like that, because I wouldn't like to think that the wave came out of her hair. So I'm just going to brush her through very gently. It's not that bad, it's sort of reasonable. So I'm just going to go through it all over. There's a few tangles, but mostly they're just surface ones, and she's not too bad at all. So I'll just brush her through, and I did spray this. Oh, it doesn't look that much, it's not showing up much that it is actually, but you can feel it's wet, and you can see it's wet on the towel. There we go. So I'm just going to, sorry, the battery just went. So I actually just have finished going through Bluebell's hair, and you can see she's got a lovely wave to it. And what I would do now is I will take my sharp scissors, and any very long bits like this, I only do this about once a year when I do their hair and get them sort of ready for their party and that. I will take off all those long hairs and just snip them around. The other thing you can do, if you've got some really bad tangles, which I don't, is to buy either a knit or a flea comb from a pet shop, and this goes through their hair absolutely beautifully, and you can see it takes out any tangles that you might have at all. So that's really good. So you can see mine is well used. There you go. I think I paid about £2 for it, so very little money, but it's ideal just for going through and getting any bad tangles out. And I got this one from Sainsbury's, and I've had it for several years. It was about £3. They've still got down there for about £3, and it's a dog brush for brushing cats and dogs, but it's absolutely perfect 'cause it's got the metal on it, and you want the metal because the plastic on the doll's hair actually just makes it all bunch up even more. So you can see that goes through there beautifully. You don't get any tangles or anything with it, so that's lovely. Okay, so that's her hair done. So she's got it all brushed out and it's looking beautiful. I'm just going to go around now with my scissors, and I use my dressmaking scissors for this because I find this the best, and I just trim off all those long bits which are coming down. So anything which is longer, and you can see there's virtually nothing there at all. I don't know if you can see those little bits. It's just all those bits which is just slightly longer than the rest of her hair. I just would go through it and just trim that around like that, and just check there's no more. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. And that's all. I would never ever cut their hair unless I had to cut my doll's hair once because she had chewing gum in it, but I did manage to get it into a nice little style, but that was all that I've ever done. So that's it. So that's all. There you go. And you can see that her hair has been layered, so she's got like bits here, look. So they've sort of, and there's like a much shorter bit there. Okay, so we're going to pop on her dress. So there we go, there she is with her dress on, and all I'm going to do is just brush her hair a little way back from her face like that. I'm going to take a small portion of hair, very small piece, and I've managed to grab a piece with a tangle, just like that. Pick the rest of her hair out the way. There we go. I'm just going to take this one small piece here, and I'm just going to put a piece of ribbon in it, and I've cut a lovely piece of ribbon, and it's the same ribbon as the organza on her dress. I'm just going to bring it up here, and I'm just going to tie a simple bow in it, because I don't think all the time that you really need to have all the time really fancy hairdos. You can have really pretty hairdos with just a piece of ribbon. There, so that's that on that side, and I quite like that. There, and we're going to do exactly the same, just with a small piece of hair just on this side, just the same like that there. Okay, and we'll put one in here. There we go, and then just pull those two through. There we go. There. So all I've done is I've pulled her hair back here just a little bit like that, and then I placed a ribbon in this side and a ribbon in this side. It looks really sweet. I think it goes in with the dress really well, and it just looks like she could be going to a party or something like that. I'm really pleased with that. So here she is. I'm going to stand her up so you can see her. There she goes. I think she looks really nice. I hope you like it. Let's pan back so you can see her all together in her dress and everything. There we go. I think that looks really pretty. Hope you like this video. Goodbye.